let's take a look now. We're going to do the bus stop forecast before we talk about that tropical thing here. Some sunshine cloud mixture. We've got more clouds in the mix this morning. If you have kiddos headed to the bus stop, we're fine. 60s out the door. 75 that first recess. And then the pickup line today would be basically upper 80s. The metro to the west will be, pretty close to 90 just briefly. Okay, so here it is. I saw the list a couple of years ago that Fiona would be a name. It's like, dread this day. Here's Tropical Storm Fiona, and it's moving west at 13 miles an hour. And Leanne's already talked about this earlier in the day. So here we go. This is moving westward now. That has the potential to have an impact near the Leeward Islands and potentially Puerto Rico as a strong tropical storm. Lots of rain, winds at 60 miles per hour, kind of turns the corner near the Dominican Republic. And then early Tuesday and Wednesday, it's still up for grabs at this point. I mean, we'll have to see if it takes that turn. Most of the long-range data turns this and turns it up north, just off the coast in the northern latitudes of the Atlantic, but it is way too early. It can still make course corrections here. And remember, the cone is where that storm could end up. It's not the influence. It could be here, it could be here. So that's the way it looks right now. And here we are. This is number 6 so far, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So we're right in the middle of the Atlantic hurricane season. Kind of a slow start, but it goes all the way until the end of November. The warming trend with gusty southwest winds into the weekend nearing record highs, and this warmer than normal weather, it looks like it's going to stick around for almost all of next week. So if you like summer, you're going to love the pattern here. And what does this mean for a quick look at Friday night football? Those games, of course, would be warm. We're going to start in the upper 80s and finish in the lower 80s. And the daytime temperatures Saturday, Sunday just continuing to climb. And as we mentioned a couple of minutes ago, upper 90s, near record highs as we head into the early part of next week. So we have that system we've been talking about for the last couple of days. And even though the majority of this system will not influence our weather, there will be a couple of storms tonight in northwestern Oklahoma. The actual front will not move into our area, but it's close enough that it brings at least a few nearby. So early tomorrow morning, there might be one scattered shower and storm that could kind of survive the trip into portions of the western sections of our area here. So let's kind of take a look. We're at 62 right now, and we have the east wind at 5 miles per hour, 58 at Bixby, 59 in the Coweta area, and we have 57 in Pryor, 60 at Tahlequah, 55 in Bristow. So a high today, 90. South winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Temperatures tomorrow morning will be in the mid-60s, a high tomorrow of 92. South winds at 12 to 20. So the wind's going to pick up a little bit. So what does this mean here? Isolated shower chance, northwestern sections early tomorrow morning. That would be near I-35, maybe the far western areas of Osage County. You might have one isolated shower. Same thing late Friday night, early Saturday. If you're making plans for the weekend, plan for a gusty south wind, some sunshine, and warm weather. Highs will be in the mid-90s. And something else you're going to notice. Look at the morning lows coming up as well. So the last several days, we've had 50s and 60s. By this weekend into next week, it's in the 70s. Another big taste of summer before the official start of fall late next week.